Hey, everybody, Stubby here. And I built myself another room to lock myself up. Run circles, I'm gonna make some power. Let's go! Hello. Glad you guys could join me today. Alright. So, today, I probably shifted just a little bit. I still want to get the mob farm set up, so I'm hoping I can push through that. Testing out some ideas. I love these tanks. Thinking a row of tanks would look really good right here on the side of the building. And one of the big changes happened. Let's go get some. There we go. Why not? Nice and easy. I had an addition to my factory. We're going to do this crazy big cinematic reveal for the smallest change ever. Yeah, it was a change with a purpose, though. Ta-da! And boom. Ow. Excuse me. So I added smokestacks. No, let me through. I added a pair of smokestacks. They actually do serve a purpose. And I needed an addition. And I thought, hey, it's a factory. Let's do some sort of smokestack. My first time ever doing any sort of chimney design, so I hope it's okay. It's different. It looks alright to me. I like it. Round would have been cool. But what's the purpose? Well, I had to create these rooms. Why do I need these rooms? For power. I've come to the determination that I am not producing enough power. My RF system uses quite a bit. I end up needing more of uh, yeah. Yeah, I needed more of them. The RF system is just using a ton. The more I use it, the more it needs. Go down and we'll check it out. So if you look at it, you can come down here and look at it. You can see that I'm using 2200 RF tick. Um, it doesn't hurt that every single one of these that I put down uses 169 of them. At least 23 using 69, and that's 100, that's 53, 45, 47, 11, 8. You can see, you just go through and look at all the different usages. I want to say that's 23 of these at 69 RF per tick. So, they add up rather quickly. I had to make this extension. Right here was the old wall. I extended it out to here to bring my, I don't know what to call them, nuclear towers, my silos. The power, my power tower. I like it, power tower. Anyway, I need to bring those online. I'm going to use, for now, as long as it's good enough, I'm going to keep the blast chiller pumping out ice. If it's not good enough, especially once it gets upgraded with the thermal upgrades, I specifically built these in this location, so it was away from my current tunnel system. And what I'll do is the subfloor right here, I'll actually build another blast chiller water pump for each tower independently. And I have I only have one ladder so far. But yeah, we're gonna start with one. If you look at Powah, so we got the reactors, which are right over here. These ones. So you got the starter, which I skipped, and this one produces 100 RF a tick. The basic, which produces 400 RF a tick. The hardened, which is 840, 1.2, 2.7, 3.8, and 5.4. So why didn't I not go harder? You see, I've got the basics. It's only producing 400 tick. Why didn't I go further than that? Well, I need Powah to make Powah. I have to do these energized steels, which is just energizing. So how did we get here? This was a bit of a process. I needed these capacitors, which was iron, and the dielectric paste, which was coal and clay and blaze powder. I needed the casings, which was the iron bars and the paste, and there's lots of crafting. But now I need to get into the next ones, and each one of these uses a specific energized amount to get it up there. So we're gonna set one. We're gonna get one set up. The goal is my idea here is I'm gonna use one tower and just temporarily, for the time being, outside of it, I'm gonna power off of that. I'm gonna set the energizer setup, and I'm going to run through the energizing for upgrading, and then I will build the second tower out, and then upgrade the first tower. So we're gonna have 2 nuclear towers. I'm eating so slow. You could do it, hungry boy. Alright. Now, for reactor, you need 36 of these casings. And it does this cool little graphic to show you where, and as long as you have the correct amount, you can just click, let it build. And I, like a smart person, have trapped myself. It's okay. Alright. So, I think it takes redstone too. It's been a while since I've used this. Alright. Input and input. Out. And put there. Yep. Boom, boom. There we go. So let's get this set up. And if I remember right, it's been a while since I've used Powah. There is a, I think you can add redstone to it. My pipe system is going to have, these 2 corners are my inputs, and this corner over here will be my output. There we go. Twitch. Right. So while we're doing this, how's everybody else doing? Are you guys having a good day? I hope so. Right. I'm going to bring, I want to do that side of my power. That's what it was. Haha, wrong corner. I'm trapped in a glass case of... Here. Rookie move. Up my tower. And And back in. Da-da-da. And we're gonna bring... There we go. And I need to set these up right here. Doing a little bit of a cheaty cheat design. It's not really cheating. So what am I doing with this? I'm doing the 2 multi-servo presses. I'm going to put them right... Guess we'll just do it like this, actually. Nice and easy. I wanted them over here, actually. Still like that. There you go. Get that clean. And sight. Die. Remember my colors. And granite. And I'll break that one, that one. Ooh, scared me. I jumped. I definitely jumped. Guess we just do it like that, honestly. Nope. Doom, doom, doom. And we're going to go with a multi-servo press and a multi-servo press. I did it wrong. Move this one over. This was how I wanted it. That, that. Oh, and then I need to bring do. That is why. Okay. See what happens when you plan something out and then you don't really fully plan it right. Just kind of went, I know I want this in the bottom. I need 2 of them. It'll be easy. And it is going to be easy. I just didn't think it through. Things I need to come off of here. Alright. We're going to do this logically. We need this one, this one. And there, that looks clean. There we go. That's what I'm wanting. I got power. Need my exporter. This room is going to need a redesign, I think, honestly. But anyway, I need ice. Generic ice. Packing die. I'm going to come in, out. Like that, and a packing die. This should flip that on there. Start loading with ice. I guess to 9 it should start making. Gotta speed this up. Definitely gonna have to speed that up, I think. One more. Next one. Figuerita. Not connected to anything. That helps. Alright, so that should auto produce the ice. Say it's redstone and. So let's see if I can do these both. I want to try to hopefully do these both off of one. You're add that in and or that one. Should be good. And now we're producing power. Carbon, oh, carbon. What can I use? So I guess we could do coal. Alright. Now we are going to need to do some speed. To keep that moving. I'm going to go ahead and leave it auto off for now. I'm not set up. Man, we have power. Alright, huh? We have power. Not a huge fan of part of it, and we're going to have to come up with a design. I don't like this. Could do it like that. But I went down 1, 2, 3. Yes, I think I have a plan. I think we can make this cleaner. Let's try it. So we do it like that. Then I can break this one and this one. And then we'll use this cable. And we're going to circle around the neighborhood like that. Again, clean and organized, clean and organized. And to be unprepared and come up like this. Here we go. And slow down. Technically, we could actually look at cleaning that part up if we wanted to. But for now, it's fine. I think that's going to do a pretty good job. But we have it. We have a nuclear reactor online. I do need to set up battery reserves still, but this was the start. There's a power process going on. Something is not working. Oh. Dude, I was like, why is this not working? Look at that. Much better speed. Alright, so we have power. Our reactor should be pumping along just smoothly. Stored almost 4 million. We're generating 2,000. Nope, I need to put the walls back. That one, and that one. There we go. Gaps. Look, it should still look nice and clean. We have our smoke clouds, and we are now generating. So what do we need for power? Nope. Powah. We need the energizing action and the energizing orb. So these ones should be pretty simple to make. Pretty straightforward, but we're gonna run back to our current main computer hub. And the reason I want to push this is none of my machines over here, none of the mechanisms is automated. I'm working on a way to automate the refine inscribers. I want to build a set of crafter up for those. So I'm just testing some theories. And I have more machines to make. I need more power. On top of my mob slaughter factory, which will also use power. So we want the energizing plate orb, which was glass, the dielectric casing, and the rods. And we're going to work through this chain, it looks like. Power line should be right in this area. But for now, we're just gonna Alright, and the next thing we're going to be making is these energized steel. To make energized steel, and yes, you can absolutely automate this. These things will accept pipes in. I'm not doing it yet. I don't know if it's going to be a need, but there is absolutely ways to fully automate this orb, or actually the entire process with said orb. Excuse me. So steel. I'm going to energize 1 gold, 1 iron. No wireless transmitter in range. And we put a chest, put a hopper, put an orb. I'm going to automate a little bit. Oh, that's right. It's not like that. You gotta actually use pipes. Yes, that's the So there's a. That's what it was. I know there's a way you gotta do it, and it requires comparators. The issue is that this will accept more items than what you're wanting to make. Alright, so next one we're gonna push on here is the Energizing Rod basic. We'll let this one's finish, and then we'll upgrade. Did it need me to make? 4, okay. I thought that made. We're gonna make the basic Energizing Rod. Look at that. One, 2, 3. gold and iron. Those ones will run way faster. Bad. Big speed difference. Charge snowball. Come back to that one. Alright, automating the usage of the energizing orb can be a bit tedious. It can be done using comparators and redstones, but a fairly neat way of doing this is using XNet. It might be worth checking out the Networks for X-Men chapter if you want an idea of how you can automate the energies. That's right, you could. I've never used XNet, but it definitely can be done. So hardened, I'm going to need 2, so I need 8. So let's go ahead and make these. Yeah. Go with Powah, and we're going to work on our hardened. There we go. And to show you the difference, this will go even quicker now. Alright, so we're at a good stopping point. Didn't get to the mob farm, but I kind of really didn't think I would. I mean, another hardened already? Jeez. So where do I want to go? I want to get through as much of this chapter as I can. I think we'll get to the Spirited. You need, yeah, you need another star for that one. Spirited, you get with an emerald. So we're gonna get to Spirited right here. So this is basically tier 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to get my reactors to that same tier. And hopefully we are producing like a champ. I do want to get a room set up for this. I'm thinking the energizing will be this corner up here. And I want to get into XNet. That kind of was cool. I think I want to dabble with that, do some playing, and coming up with a good XNet design for automating these upgrades. So, thanks for stopping by. Look forward to seeing you. Stubby out.